Hiya everyone, it's James here, the Collector Hero. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to view this video because today we got a super awesome new exclusive that just got to my place, and it is the Wonder Twins by Iron Studios, a Sideshow Collectibles Exclusive. I believe they actually had this out during last year's Comic-Con, or sorry, this past year's Comic-Con, so 2022. But I was just able to go ahead and get it on over to me, and I'm super excited because these are some of my favorite superheroes since I was a kid. They're featured in the, I think it was Super Friends, so super cool. I'd watch those reruns all the time, and I'm so stoked to get these unboxed. Okay, so let's take a look at the box. I did want to mention these actually retail for $265. They are still on Sideshow's website, and they do have this awesome promotion going on right now, November 2022, that this is part of a buy one, get one 50% off discount going on. So if you see something you like, you can get this 50% off, or buy this and get something else 50% off. Anyways, that's super legit. Make sure you take a look. But again, retailed for $265, an Iron Studios product. It is 100% made in polystone, in case you're familiar with that kind of material. We'll go over that. Art scale to 1/10, and yeah, you got Zen, Jaina. It's pretty cool because the packaging is pretty interesting. It's literally two different boxes, so it's not easy to hold this around if you're walking around with it, because it's like one can literally just like flop out of the sleeve. But yeah, I mean, just the box artwork is pretty awesome. You know, purple's obviously their signature color. You got Gleek right there. But yeah, purple's their signature color. So I like how they really designed these boxes. It's pretty cool how they're kind of like, they offer like different sides. You see, like, I don't know, I think that's pretty neat. But yeah, let's go ahead and get these suckers out. So right here, I actually wanted to show you all the design that they had before we got to unboxing, because when I took them out of the sleeve, we got this. And if you're familiar with the Wonder Twins, anytime they want to activate their powers, they literally go Wonder Twin powers activate. I mean, we've seen that in so many iterations of media, whether they've used it on like a sitcom or something. But yep, that's the Wonder Twin. So super, super cool. Now let's get to unboxing a little bit more. And just like that, we have one of DC Comics' most dynamic duos, the Wonder Twins. They look amazing. I mean, look at that. Literally, Wonder Twin powers activate. We can dive into each one specifically. But I mean, gosh, the moment I saw these, I was like, yep, I'm gonna have to get them. And eventually I did. But we can start here with Zan. So Zan, looking awesome. Look at that face painting and face sculpt. Like, I feel like Iron Studios does so well every time they go ahead and sculpt something. But I mean, they're obviously keeping those classic outfits. Like I said, if you're familiar with the cartoon especially, or just even the comics, I mean, these are really staying true to their classic outfits with a little bit of an upgrade. You know, they're kind of giving it that edge as to like what it would possibly, you know, those little enhancements. But I mean, look at that. And so anytime they go Wonder Twin powers activate, they activate a specific power that is special to each one. So with Zan, he actually has the ability to turn into water-like things. So whether it's a bucket of water, an iceberg, things of that nature, literally like a tsunami maybe at one point. And I know people think that's a pretty lame ability, but I don't know why. I just think that's so awesome. But I mean, look at this base, that water action. You got the different colors on it too, really like kind of like giving that effect that it is like an actual wave. That's neat. And you got obviously the Z for Zan. So he's checking out to be super awesome. They were super easy to take out of the box, not too much ruffling around, and they stick in very easily. You literally just like plop on there. I'll kind of try to show off right now, but like it's like a rod, like an iron rod in there. So have to kind of probably have two hands freed, but oh look, right there. See? So super, super easy to display and get them set up. So there's Zan. Then right over here, twin sibling action. You got Jaina. Oh my God, look how awesome she looks. That face sculpt is legit. The painting on that, I mean, you're not seeing really any errors at all. You got Gleek right here, the little superhero monkey on her shoulder. Cannot be complete without him. I mean, again, these sculpts, the paint jobs, keeping it pretty classic with the outfit, except like I mentioned, you know, they're giving it some little tweaks to kind of give it like modern enhancements to kind of make it a little bit more realistic. But I mean, look at that. So awesome. You can literally see the muscles in their bodies. I mean, this is great. That look, that little smirk. I mean, they both have their smirks. So neat. So anytime she activates her abilities, she turns into the form of a lion or any kind of animal. And so that's why you got some like jungle action, some terrain going on over here with the J, which is also featured obviously on her chest for the symbol. So Jaina, I mean, look at that. Super cool. The detailing on these is always pretty neat. Iron Studios never disappoints. She was very easy to go ahead and put in there as well. We're looking over here. They have their individual like base stamp at the bottom. And again, this is an exclusive for Sideshow Collectibles. So you shouldn't be able to get it at any other retailer unless you're ordering through them. Here's his base stamp. Pretty cool. Yeah, I just love it. This is so... I had to. And I have a sister, so it's just like, you know, when you get those things that are a little bit more meaningful to you? Yeah. This is definitely one, if you love this superhero set, you are not going to want to pass up. Thank you so much for tuning into my video. Hopefully you loved the Wonder Twins just as much as I did. As I mentioned, they're one of my favorite dynamic duos, some of my favorite characters from DC Comics. I'm a huge DC Comics fan, and so if you love them as much as I do, this is definitely something you're going to want to add to your collection. As I mentioned, they are by Iron Studios 1/10 figures, but specifically, exclusively for Sideshow Collectibles. So with that amazing sale going on right now, you may really want to consider adding them to your collection. So thank you so much again. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as I love putting out these videos and want to make sure that y'all are enjoying them as well. And as always, here's to collecting.